So me and my friend are at the practice facility and we're not doing much. We're just fucking around doing some layups. We're waiting for our teammates and our coach to show up so we can actually start the practice. However, before we get to all of that, I started talking with this guy. You see, this friend of mine, he's a rookie. He started going to our practice literally just like a couple of months beforehand. Matter of fact, he went to our school a couple of months beforehand. This was like his freshman year. So he didn't know much, right? The first thing that he started talking about is how terrified he is of his next big game and how scared he is of like missing a layup or a wide open jump shot. He was terrified. And you see, the thing is, when it came down to skill-wise, of course, no, I have a little bit of authority in him because I'm like a couple of years older than him. So I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but he kind of like looks up to me and shit. So I kind of have authority over him. But when it comes down to actual basketball skill, it's like, this is like me, this is like him. You see, when it comes down to actual in-game efficiency, he's like pretty much better than me. I'm gonna be downright honest. This rookie's like downright better than me. But when we get into the game, when we get into an actual important game, this is where it all shatters. This is when as soon as he gets the ball, he's like, what do I do? Bang. Fucked up. Now see, the thing is, I am 100% sure this has happened to so many of you watching the video. You're at practice, right? And you're warming up, you're doing all these like fancy layups and shit. And it's like butter. It's easy as fuck. But then as soon as you get into a real game, gone. Dead ass. You're playing like shit. This happened to me, and it still occasionally happens to me, but back then, 99% of the time, warm-ups, jelly layup, woohoo, between the legs. But then I get into a real game, I get a pass. Oh my god, he passed me the ball. No way. I have to make that jump shot. And then goes, whoop, whoop. Fucked up. And as soon as I fucked up that one play, my confidence dips. And now I'm playing with this terrible mindset that, what if I miss again? What if I miss again? What if they pass me another wide open jump shot and I fail? And suddenly from a dip, after I fuck up another play, another dip, and another dip, and it's going downhill for you. I have to let this bitch out of my room. See, the thing that ruins your potential the most, not in just basketball, by the way, in anything in life, it's not having a bad jump shot whilst you're 5'7". It's not knowing how to dribble when you're a 6'5" center. Having weaknesses in your game matter a fuck ton, yes. But these things, they don't even compare to what's going on over here. You see, the way your body works, you little dumbass. I don't know if you know this, but you have something in your head called the brain, right? Now, what is the brain responsible for? Controlling the body. So tell me, what happens when your brain is filled with these negative emotions, this negative energy, all these thoughts that are telling you, I'm going to miss again. I'm going to miss another jump shot. How does your body react? No, your body doesn't magically become a brick and it starts like missing every jump shot. The way it works is the fear that you have over here. It's starting to reflect on your body. Now suddenly you're all tense. Now you can't focus on the game because you're stuck here. And that's when you start to make all these mistakes. Listen, if this is not working right, all of this, everything else, it's not gonna work too. This shit got me stuttering, bro. Listen. And let's be honest. Let's be downright honest here for a second. You can have the most broad skill set in the world. You can know how to do every single fucking trick there is in this sport. But if you can't actually stay focused in the game and you're shitting yourself every time the ball's in your hands, you're not gonna get anywhere. You can have the broadest skill set in the world, but if your mindset is not right, your game's not right. There's no skill set without the mindset. That's the lesson you should have for today. There's no skill set without the mindset. Negative thinking can fuck you up. Now, all of this is easier said than done, of course. Listen, you think I'm some fucking you think I'm some nice looking 6'5" American high school player who's got 3 scholarships in his junior year of high school. Listen, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret because most of the dumbasses already clicked off. I am a 5'7" bench warmer from Middle Europe. I am not even close to professional level basketball. It's just the one thing I love to do. It's just the one hobby that brings me pleasure, right? Theoretically, I'm fucking ass. I'm fucking ass. But what sets me apart from all of these rookies on our team that are doing so good, it's all here. Listen. Okay, I got started there. My bad. Okay, let me show you something, right? Let's go out exploring in my room. You see, this jersey that's hanging on my wall right there, bro. Focus, please focus. Fuck. This is number 12, right? I wear the number 12. You know why I wear the number 12? This is pretty funny. I got this jersey like literally a couple hours ago, and the coach gave me number 12, and I had to come up with something funny. The reason why I got number 12, the joke that we ended up coming up with, you know, like 911, like the number for like emergencies and shit. 911 in Poland is 112, and we made the joke that every time I'm on the court, you need to call fucking 112 because it's gonna be a disaster. That's why I have number 12 on my shirt. But besides, coming back to the topic, so everybody thinks of me as a fucking brick, right? Everybody on my team thinks of me as this guy that can't make jump shots. I have like the craziest bag in the world, but only at warm-ups. When I get into a game, I fuck up too. That's pretty much like my whole thing when I'm on the court. I'm the guy who can make shit in games. So you can imagine how many thoughts I'm going through in my head. So I know exactly what you're going through. But the way that I personally like to think of these thoughts, see, you're going to disagree with me on this. I can 100% guarantee that you're going to disagree with me on this. But if you're actually willing to listen and take my advice, it can be a game changer for you. Listen, fear and excitement, they're the same thing. All these two things are, literally, they are a reaction to a certain event. The difference between the two, the only difference between the two, it's all up here. Because think of being excited, right? Think of the last time you were excited about something. I don't fucking know. You aced the test at school. You did amazing. You got like an A or shit. Your body? Yay! You passed the test. You were feeling so amazing. You wanted to like jump out of your chair. You were so filled with energy. Isn't that feeling in your body like so sort of similar to when you're scared? It's all in the perception of your own mind. If you let something be terrifying, it's gonna be fucking terrifying. So you shouldn't instantly look at things as negative shit. You should try your absolute fucking hardest to find the positive in this. Yes, I'm always an optimist, whatever. It's like easier for me to think about it that way. But I promise you, you're better off sort of like, how do I say this? Very, very professional. You're better off sort of kind of lying to yourself in the back of your head, trying to convince yourself that, oh, I'm not scared, I'm just excited. Rather than actually fucking accepting fear, which will lead to like worse performance. Because what I explained beforehand, right? With fucking, you fuck up one time and, you know, your mindset's all shit, then you fuck up again and again and again. This works the other way too. When you make one jump shot, and you're in like an official game, everybody's like cheering you up. You got fucking cheerleaders and the guys getting like the drums and all that shit. Like, yeah, you did it. Bam. Now you're going like this. You make another jump shot. Bam, you're going like this. And it's the exact same thing I just explained beforehand. It's the exact same thing. So all I want you to do for the day, all I want you to do, the next time you're going to be in a big game, so not even just basketball, bro. Fuck basketball for a second. Listen, I'm only human. Funny enough, most of the people who watch this channel, they don't even play basketball anyway. It's just the one thing that I can teach you through. Yeah, the one lesson I want you to remember. Don't let that negative bullshit get into your head. Because as soon as you do, dip. And the lower you dip, the harder it is for you to bounce back. Remember that. So don't accept fear. What kind of an outro is this? Yeah, man, don't let fear get into your head. Stay away from negative thinking. I'm the most professional son of a motherfucker in the world. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.